please add it to your October TBR.
Promise of a crackling fire and a glass of wine at home.
Recommend if you do not like creepy. All right, we have a book update. Mainly we have a life update. James is home. Do I want to do that? That's like a tongue twister. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday for me. I don't know what day it is when you're watching this. I'm planning on having this video go up tomorrow. But today we're gonna see how much I can read in one day. It is really gross outside. It's rainy and just gloomy. And it felt like it was the perfect day to read. We're gonna have a little twist on this though, because I'm not just gonna sit on the couch all day and read as much as I want to. I'm also gonna be productive, which means that I will have my headphones on. I'll be cleaning my house, getting my steps in. There will be times where I'm sitting on the couch too. I'm not just gonna like not sit down all day, but I figured allow myself the reading time but also be productive. So that is what we are gonna do, and we're gonna see how many pages I could read or how much I can read. Today is just gonna be a reading vlog on how much I can read today and how much I can get done while listening to books. I've got my cup of tea here. I think I am gonna start just by sitting down for a little bit. I've got a couple phone calls to make and a couple things, work related things to do as well, so I need to get those done, but then we will start the reading vlog. I'm currently reading 2 books. I'm reading A Court of Frost and Starlight, I think is the title, and then I'm also reading The Man, is it The Man Made in Smoke? Made of Smoke? Man something? Smoke? Smoking Man? I don't know. I don't remember the name of it, but it was my book of the month pick for this month, and it's a serial killer thriller. So that's like a tongue twister. So anyway, that is what I'm reading. It is a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like the spooky vibes are out today with the weather, so it's like perfect to read that. I may regret my life decisions, but we will see. So anyway, and then I'm listening to A Court of Frost and Starlight on audio as well, so that'll be the audiobook that I'm listening to, and then once I finish that, if I need another audiobook, I will pick something out. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay, so we're starting this reading journey on the couch. I've got my heating pad on. I have a really bad knot in my back and it hurts. Like, it honestly hurts doing anything where I have to like move around or stand up. It just hurts. So I'm putting it on the heating pad for a little bit. I've tried to stretch it out, do all the things. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit and then I'm gonna get started cleaning and all the things. But I figured, let me just see if I can get that muscle to ease up. Then I'll take something for it and then we will try to clean. I'm getting ready to get on my walking pad to get some steps in, so I'm going to start. I'm gonna start A Court of Frost and Starlight. Okay, so as you can see, I'm back on the couch. I've got the heating pad on my like neck and shoulders right now because I'm in a lot of pain. Like, it really hurts. I did walk a little bit on the walking pad and then Daisy wanted to go out, would not come back in, and it's raining outside, so I had to go get her. So it was just kind of like, okay, my walk right now is over. I will walk again later today. So I've been listening to A Court of Frost and Starlight. I think I started on chapter 8 and I'm now ready for chapter 14. I am going to switch back over to The Man Made of Smoke. I think I've read about 30 pages of this so far today, and I just feel like that was slow because I just was like, I need to close my eyes. I need to close my eyes. Part of having the heating pad on me, it makes me sleepy, and I know that, but I'm also like, this muscle needs to just chill out so I can do other things. So I'm gonna sit here and try to read more of this. After that, I will once again switch back over to this. I am enjoying this, but not as much as like the other books. I feel like there's not really anything going on. if that makes sense. So, you know, I just need to get to the next book is kind of how I feel about that one. Everybody's like happy and things are great. So, I mean, that's fun, but I'm also just there's not really anything happening, I feel like. But anyway, that's what's going on. In terms of this one, there's like so much going on in this one, and it's really kind of creepy. But basically, this is gonna be okay. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm kind of gonna talk about what's going on in the book. So if you don't want spoilers, maybe don't watch this part. The main character, his name is Dan, and he has now had to go back home to where he's from because his dad passed away, but it was like under mysterious circumstances, and it seemed like his dad unalived himself. But there's been some other stuff that's come up that's like, I don't think that's what happened. And so yeah, we're kind of finding out what's going on. And then they had like, it's a weird timeline because you get like flashbacks of when Dan was a kid and like with his dad. You get flashbacks of like what his dad was doing and going through before he mysteriously disappears. And then you also have a point of view of some person named James, but like I don't know who that is. But we got like a whole chapter on his like flashback. So yeah, I don't know if we're getting like all of the victims flashbacks. I don't know. But it is very interesting. I'm enjoying it. It is a little creepy, but it's not like super creepy yet. But I have a feeling as we get further in, it's going to get creepy. So anyway, I'm just going to sit here, try to get this muscle to relax and read this book. Okay, change of plans. I did not read any. I called my mom and talked to her for a little bit because I didn't really get to talk to her this morning. So I will circle back and read that book later, but I'm gonna hop back into A Court of Frost and Starlight, which I don't know why the lighting is so weird with this camera. I'm gonna do that, make my bed, tidy up a little bit, do a little bit of cleaning around the house. I'll probably take breaks though, because my shoulder is still really hurting, but I don't want to like not get stuff done, you know? So I'm like trying to just deal with it, but it really hurts. Ugh. If you guys have any tips for shoulder pain other than icing it, putting a heat pad on it, putting a massage gun on it, using the acupuncture mat, or getting a massage, or just taking Advil, let me know. I've tried to stretch it out too. Like, I don't know, but all right, let's clean and listen to more Akatar. So I've just been, you know, with the heating pad, I've been reading this book. I'm on like page 104. So I've read about a little over 50 pages today, and this is getting creepy. I mean, it was already creepy, but it's like, it's creepy. So anyway, I am enjoying it though. I am like, what's gonna happen? What's going on? It is good. I will warn you, if you get creeped out easily, this is probably not the book for you. That being said, I also think if you like reading spooky books during spooky season and you want to read this book, please add it to your October TBR, because I think this would hit differently in October for spooky season. But yeah, I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Book is stressing me out, but like I can't stop. I'm also I have not moved my bookmark so I could remember where I started with this, but I think I'm like 76% of the way through this book. So I can definitely probably finish this tonight. And then I don't think I'll finish this one today, but I'm a little scared. Yeah, I'm like, I'm spooked out. I'm like, I kind of just want to keep sitting here reading this, but then I'm like, do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? I don't know. All right, we have a book update. Mainly we have a life update. James is home, so I can read my book again, because it was getting real creepy real fast. So he said I could read all night now that he's home. So that way if I get creeped out. I'm also almost done with A Court of Frost and Starlight. I don't know why. I have such a hard time with that one's name. 95% 3% of the way done, but why won't it show me how much time I have left in the book? 30 minutes and 59 seconds. I don't think you're gonna be able to see that really. So I'm almost done with that. My goal is to finish that tonight since I'm so close, so that way I can start A Court of Silver Flames tomorrow. And then obviously read more of this super creepy book. It's really good. It's really good. But I recommend if you do not like creepy, don't read this book. But if you like creepy thrillers that like make you feel like you're part of the story, make you jump when you hear strange noises in your house, this one is good. This one is good.
Promise of a crackling fire and a glass of wine at home. Let's take the short route back, she murmured to Alia, patting her neck. The horse needed no further encouragement before launching into a gallop, turning them from the woods and its shadowy watcher.
Okay, just finished A Court of Frost and Starlight. It was not my favorite. It was just a cute, kind of lighthearted book, but it was still good. It just wasn't my favorite. But I cannot wait to jump into the next one, which will be happening tomorrow. So if you like hearing my thoughts or whatever, make sure you check out the weekly vlog because that's where I will be talking about that. But we are done with the book, first book from the day. I started at page 75 and it ends on 229. But now it's time to jump back into this creepy book. I'm excited, but I'm scared, so stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm getting real sleepy and it's almost time for bed. So I thought I would pop on and do the final update for today's video. I made it to page 143 for this book and I started on page 50. So my total pages read today, 252 pages. Crazy. So finished this book, made a lot of progress on this book. So 252 pages. That's pretty good. That's how much I read today. Again, a lot of it was listening on this one because I was doing other things. Reading is still reading. Even if I'm listening to it, I was following along for parts of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just seeing like how many pages I read in a day. This is definitely not my normal how much I read in a day. I probably read a lot less than that, but today was just kind of a rainy, gloomy day. It was the perfect day to just get a lot of reading done. I am so excited to finish this one and find out what's going on with it. I'll probably try to finish this one tomorrow. I think I can do it, or maybe Wednesday. But anyway, that's the video. I'm super tired, so I want to go get ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell notification. That way you're notified anytime that I upload, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.